Introducing the new party. We live stream Monday through Thursday 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Party. Why I like the new party? Number one, it's a group of people that's on a panel. We all have differences, but we all basically still come together at the end of the day. The new party for me is about unity. The new party for me is about educating people to the truth, letting people know what's been going on in our country. With that being said, shout out to the new party, man. We're going to keep it going with y'all.
Welcome to the party. I'm Gray Mars.
Nora Christine.
Kamal Johnson.
I'm Mia.
And I'm Enzo.
All right, so tonight we're going to be starting off with someone who people are saying is going to be the 2028 candidate, AOC, Alexandria, what's her middle name? Ocasio-Cortez? Ocasio.
Flying a plane with a banner that said, this is Trump country. It sure don't look like it today. I don't think this is Trump country. I think this is our country.
So basically, she's raised $92 million in 3 months. She has a lot of people behind her, but Mia knows a lot about this than me. So Mia, go ahead and tell us what your thoughts on this.
Yeah, so AOC is absolutely, definitely, she is the front runner for 2028. She will be the Democrats. They're positioning her as the Democratic savior. She is the progressive. She really is essentially the only power player in the Democratic Party right now. There is not a single person that has raised more money. There's not a single person that has as much clout, that's drawing as much people. So she's being groomed by Bernie Sanders to take over his role as the progressive front leader of the Progressive Party within the Democratic Party. I mean, Montana, which is pretty heavily red, she drew almost 8,000 people. Folsom, California, 30,000 people showed out to see her. Over 4,000 people in California, Bakersfield. In Idaho alone, she over 12,005. Thousands upon thousands of people are turning out to see her. She is it. She is the best that they have to offer, and it would be smart for the Democrats to put their weight, fundraising, and their aspirations behind her, because she really checks all the boxes they're looking for. She's brown, she's female, she's from the city. I would say she's reasonably educated. She's not too overeducated. I believe she has a bachelor's, but she's not like a PhD crazy person or anything like that. She used to be a bartender or whatever before she was a congresswoman. To be honest, she checks pretty much all of the boxes, and I think she turns 40 this year as well, so she's young. So she meets the 35-year requirement for presidents. So, I mean, she checks a lot of the boxes they're looking for, and honestly, they would be dumb to not take this opportunity. While rich white men are going down to South America to worry about that Garcia dude, her and Bernie have been quietly making multiple stops across the country and really kicking out the notch to present her as the party leader and the party frontrunner, which at this point in time she is. I can tell you right now, nobody's paying Hakeem Jeffries, Walmart, Great Value brand, Obama any money to be anything at this point in time. So I think the Democrats really should throw their weight behind her and try and put her as the power player. It's better than Kamala. I think she's also infinitely much smarter than Kamala. I'm not saying I like her, but I'm saying I feel like she's infinitely much smarter than Kamala.
For sure, for sure. Did you have any closing thoughts? We know you got to get out of here.
No, so I'm gonna jet, but really, I think the amount of crowd she's drawing, the amount of fundraising, and all of that really lends to the fact that she is it for the Democrats. Like, she is their best chance. Like I said, she checks all the boxes that they're looking for to be checked. Hopefully, they can find her a decently strong VP and not some weird elderly dude from Minnesota. It would give her a much better fighting chance.
For sure, for sure. Well, we'll see you later. Have a good night. Nora, what you think?
Nobody bone for no damn AOC. Okay, let's talk about this. I love you, Mia, but you are very off. First of all, she's not even in the top 3 polling. There's a poll I just saw online. It's Buttigieg, between Buttigieg and Harris. I think she's like number 4. Ain't no, the Democrats are the do nothing Democrats. She represents that. She ain't done shit for her district. If anyone votes for her, you are a damn fool. Those people are poor. They were poor the day she was voted in. They're poor now. The district sucks. She sucks. And you guys are going to suck again if you put her up. I promise you, if you put her up, Donald Trump will win a 3rd term.
Feisty tonight, real feisty. Enzo, you got the Make America Great Again hat on too. Is AOC gonna win in 2028?
No, AOC is not going to win. Listen, even they could put Joe Biden's corpse up there, and he would pull more than AOC. I give credit where credit's due. AOC, respect all day long that she was a bartender before she became before she became a congresswoman, which actually gives me hope because I want to run for Congress in the next 8 years. That's my goal. So it gives me credit, but I do not see her becoming a president. She is far too left. She's running behind Bernie, who's captain left. And look at how the Democrats are polling right now. They're polling in the 20% because they went too far left. So you're going to put somebody who's the extreme left, groomed by master left, to bring back the party that is mad that they went too left. Wrong after wrong after wrong. I understand the saying is two wrongs make a right, but it's not going to work in this situation. Vance is going to win, and even if Trump runs in 28, which
I'm joking, but still, I'm just saying that they do that.
Oh, I know.
For sure.
It ain't happening.
So Kamal, you own a man cave, now you're on a new party. So what do you think about AOC?
What I think about AOC is she ain't talking about shit. Just like the rest of the Democrats. You feel me? And look, some of the Republicans too, man. I already told y'all I'm apolitical. I'm all about my Black American family. You feel me? Any policies that's going to help us out. And them trying to throw on sass on the same ass policies, try to sexify it up. I seen her at that. At the speech she was on, she had the little tight jeans on and blah, blah, blah. Look, the policies are still the same. It's immigrant. I'm tired of that shit. The hell? And with AOC, is she the front runner? I don't give a rat's ass. I care about somebody that's going to be talking about policies that's going to help out my Black Americans at this point. So is she? I just don't give a rat's ass if she the front runner or not. She just ain't saying shit right now. It's the same thing as immigrants. We want to help immigrants. Use the Black plight to help immigrants. It's all bull jive. So that's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, I think Gavin Newsom is most likely going to be the person to win the primary more than anybody to me. And I know he's trying to reach out to, more conservatives right now. But some conservatives are upset with the Republican Party. And this is someone that all you guys know that seems to be turning on Donald Trump. So I wanted to get y'all thoughts on this.